Good morning, Year 6. Welcome to Wednesday's English lesson, and today is our skill lesson of using imagery. So imagery is where we paint a picture with our words, and the reason we are teaching you this skill is because this is what makes your writing really interesting for your reader and it allows them to be able to visualize what you are describing. We have been saying that remember the animation you have watched, you could almost imagine that your readers haven't watched the animation. So therefore you need to be their eyes and you need to describe exactly what the animation shows to them in your writing. So just a little warm-up exercise. Close your eyes and which one do you think gives a stronger image in your head? So try and imagine whatever I am speaking about. Number 1. Waves splashed onto the boat. Or number 2, a spit of white foamy waves soaked a tiny girl at the front of the boat. Okay, open your eyes. Which one do you think gave you a stronger image in your head? Choose now which one you think, 1 or 2. I would think that number 2 would give you a stronger image in your head, because number 2 has got a little bit more detail. It tells me what the waves looks like, so white and foamy. It tells me exactly who it soaked and what the girl was like, so I know that she's tiny, which also adds to the emotion a little bit because a huge big wave is soaking a little girl at the front of the boat. Okay, so now you have included your imagery, we are going to start our independent task. So you are going to write your own sentences using imagery to represent the emotive scene. So you need to use imagery in your poem to represent the emotive scene of the perilous journey through the sea on the waves. You need to paint the picture of certain things that we need to make sure we have got in our poem. So, for example, you certainly need to paint the picture of the waves and what they are doing. You need to paint a picture of the people on the boat with your narrator. You need to paint a picture of the weather. You can really add some tension and atmosphere with the weather description. You also need to paint a picture of what the boat itself is like. So is it small and flimsy, which would make your reader a little bit more worried, or is it quite large? And what our narrator can see, so the horizon, whether that be land or more water. Just some clues for you there on what you need to paint a picture of. So from your work today, I am expecting some sentences using imagery related to each of these sections. So waves, the other people on the boat, weather, the boat itself and the horizon. Remember, you are painting a picture, so use really high level vocab.